Let's get it, y'all. Get it, y'all. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. If you're OG, if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Cass. I post videos all about filmmaking, branding, and content creation. Yes, I am wearing a black fur coat over the summer because my home is freezing. So basically today we're going to be talking about getting out of a rut, getting out of creative block, getting out of procrastination, and getting the motivation that you really need to push through and get through your day, your life, whatever you have going on. Of course, as everyone knows, we are in very different times right now, so the things that you may have done to be productive may not be an option anymore. I used to go to the gym all the time. I used to, have places to be and things to do, and that kind of kept me on task. So now that I'm home for the most part, I just kind of have to manage my time responsibly. I have had creative block. I have creative block all the time. I have had a rut like recently, and I have ruts all the time, but I just want to kind of give you guys the steps to get out of the rut, or you may not even need to get out of the rut. Maybe this rut is something you need, so we'll go over that in this video as well. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's get it. Alright, so the first thing that I want to say, if you're a person who works all the time, working hard, got an entrepreneurship business, you're very self-motivated, and you're in this kind of rut where you don't feel like doing anything, then you probably don't need to do anything. That's probably your body, and your mind and everything telling you to take a break. I'm the kind of person who I cannot remember to take breaks at all. I found this post that was like, take a break for 2 hours a day. I think it said a day a week and then a week a season. And I thought that was so, and oh my gosh, that was such a revelation to me. And I showed my mom and she's like, that's what I naturally do. And I was just like, okay, well, someone like me who doesn't really think to take a break, who thinks I need to constantly be on to be a step ahead of the game, see something like rest and it's like, I don't have time. I'm too young for that. I don't have time to rest right now. But no, sometimes your body will be like, okay, I'm going to make you rest. And that's a rut. So you may not be in a rut. Your body just may need to relax. It may just need to sit down for a day and chill out, for 2 hours a day and watch a movie. It may need to chill out for 2 hours a day and, just chillax, just do nothing. Just sit there, stare into the blank space and think and just just take a break. It's a lot of times it's just your body telling you to chill, let me rest for a little bit. And then I really like that 1 day a week thing because now I have my rest days on Sunday. So Sunday I try to put absolutely zero work on Sunday. Of course there's the inevitable that comes up, but I attempt to just do zero work Sunday. I get all my filming, shooting, editing, releasing done all before Sunday, and so that Sunday I can just focus on whatever I want to do. It's not even Sunday. I don't even really have a schedule. The only things that I know I do Sunday is clean up. So I do my laundry, clean everything. But for me, cleaning is very relaxing, so I don't really mind getting my cleaning done on my relaxed day. But yeah, Sunday is just cleaning, church, and then other than that, it's just whatever I want to do. So if I feel like being productive on a Sunday, I'm not going to stop myself, but I don't have a schedule or a to-do list of things to check off on Sundays. So with that being said, don't feel bad that you're in a rut. Don't feel bad that you're missing out or feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Literally embrace the rut. Embrace the rut, embrace the creative block, you guys. Embrace the procrastination for now. And also, it's really important to remember, you guys, that it happens to everyone. I'm actually reading this book right now called How to Be Yourself, and it's supposed to be for people with social anxiety and shyness and this and that, and I thought, that's definitely me. I'm an introvert, I'm shy, I'm reserved, but reading the book, it's no, I'm not. I'm just a person who gets anxious in certain situations that the typical person gets anxious in, and I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense now. So just remember, the rut is happening to everyone. Everyone is going through this rut. You're not falling behind by not working. Everyone is not working 100% all the time. That's ridiculous. And if they are, then they're gonna shut down. Alright, so that's kind of my tips to figure out if you're even in a rut or need to relax. But if you do know for sure you're in a rut, or maybe this relaxation staycation is taking a little bit longer than it needs to, then I'm going to give you guys 3 more tips on how to jump back in there. So the first thing, and this is especially for creatives and people just in creative block in general, is to just create something. Literally just create something. Don't do the planning phase. Just get your camera, make something, edit, create a graphic. Just go and create something. Don't make it anything that you're planning on releasing. Just make something. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just do it. Just do it. Because a lot of times I feel like as creatives we get so caught up in the planning phase and making sure everything's so perfect in planning that we never get past the planning phase. So just skip the planning phase and just do something, just create something, just make something, just do something for fun. Like I said, it's not something that anyone else is going to see. So literally just try to throw something out there, and maybe it'll become so good that you actually do want to release it. But that's a way to get out of a creative rut, you guys. Another thing you can do is to switch hobby. So switch whatever you're working on. So right now I'm doing a lot of writing, working on a lot of scripts, and I do get, of course, writer's block when I'm working on my script. So either I'll switch the script that I'm working on. So I may be working on a TV show, I'll switch to another TV show I'm creating, or a feature film that I'm creating. So I may switch that way, or I just may switch hobbies completely. So sometimes I'll just be sitting on my couch and like in this weird like headspace of not wanting to do anything, and I will read, because for some reason reading is that one, like that thing you can do without having to move or get up or, you know, tap stuff. You're literally just holding and staring at a page and reading the words. So, you know, just switch hobbies. Maybe you need to get out the house, you need to go work out, go for a walk, go for a run, or go do something that's, you know, completely outside of whatever you're trying to do. So just switch hobbies. If you're into music, go write some lyrics, go play piano, go do whatever you need to do, but switch hobbies so that you're, you know, it's you're kind of relaxing whatever muscle or part of your brain you have to use to do whatever you're doing. So I love switching hobbies. This helps me a lot when I'm just stuck and uninspired and unmotivated, and you still kind of feel productive because you are doing something, you know. All right, so another tip I want to give you guys is look at people who inspire you and look at their stories, y'all. Like all these people out here who have my dream job and are doing all these amazing things, they have their bio, or they have YouTube story times, or they have different things out there that kind of explain their life and their story and the struggle that they went through. And this kind of goes to my point of it happens to everyone. You will see these people that motivate you, that you're so inspired by, were probably in some kind of like depression, or were going through something really traumatic in their life, or they had a rut. They went through something in their life that they had to get through. So like I said, that goes to my point of it's not just you, but those big people that you are trying to be like, that are putting in all this work, they are going through the same thing that you're going through right now. So I think the takeaway from this is a very important thing. If you are in a rut, just evaluate if maybe you do need to relax. Look at your schedule from this week and be like, you know what, this isn't a rut. This is my body saying, yo, chill out. I bet you like 8 times out of 10 that's going to be the case. If you really are just in a rut, you don't feel like being productive, like you've just kind of shut down that flow that you naturally have, then, you know, like I said, just do it. Like Nike, I love the Nike quote, just do it, because literally just do it. Like just make something, just create something, just start. Don't skip the planning phase and just do it. And then of course, like I said, switching your hobbies. So whatever you're doing or whatever you're working on, completely switch it. Do something completely different, something you may be motivated by, something else. And then lastly, look at the people who do inspire you and that you want to be like. You may be looking at certain YouTubers and their video content, or even for me, I'm very into filmmaking, obviously, so sometimes that means just watching a movie and you know, seeing the different scenes and cinematography and dialogue and set design and costume used in the film. So, you know, literally, you guys, you've got this. You're going to get through this. If you're in the rut right now, you are going to get through it. Trust me. If you're not naturally just going to get through it because your body needs rest and relaxation, then these are some brilliant tips that you can use to get yourself through it. I hope this video really helped you guys and motivated you all to get out of your creative rut, to not feel guilty for having creative block, and to just, you know, get out there and do your thing. Do your thing. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. I love y'all so much. Make sure to subscribe, like this video if it helped you out at all. Comment below if you want to say something sweet. Follow me on the gram at workthatcass, and I'm out.